very last game at the Ralph. Farewell, Highmark Stadium. This is Variety. This is Variety, folks. We're here at Orchard Park, New York, Greater Buffalo. And this is the final game here at Highmark Stadium, AKA the Ralph, AKA Rich Stadium, AKA New Era Field. If you followed the channel or the Sunday night live streams or the Discord, you'd know that I've been trying to come here for a few years now. And this is my last chance because this is the final farewell game to Highmark Stadium. We're in the famous Hammers lot. It's one of the main tailgating lots, infamous for the crazy Bills fans. The new stadium is right here.
The Buffalo Bills began in 1960 as part of the AFL and first played their home games at War Memorial Stadium, also known as the Rock Pot. After the AFL-NFL merger in 1970, the team moved into this stadium in 1973, which was originally called Rich Stadium. The Bills have played here ever since.
Go Bills! Everywhere you go, there's stuff tucked away, different tailgates. Like everywhere you look, there's stuff going on. It's like the whole town, the whole area comes together. This is like the small town kind of vibe that I was craving, man. And we don't get it as much in the Bay Area, especially with, you know, the tech industry explosion in the last 30 years. It's so much harder to find this kind of stuff. And I miss it, you know? They're saying goodbye right here and they're moving right across the street to their big new fancy stadium right there, Highmark Dos. And here's the thing, these new stadiums, the amenities are crazy. There's more space usually, concessions don't take as long, bathrooms aren't as bad. There's a lot of benefits, but for me, I love the old concrete fortresses, the old dumps. And they've kept this place in good shape, so it's not really a dump per se, but this is more my speed, the history, the legacy, no frills, you know, no bells and whistles, dude, just football. And I also just love the Rust Belt. I love this kind of vibe so much. I have family history in this area, so I have a weird affinity for Western New York. And so I've tried to immerse myself. I actually came to the stadium yesterday and shoveled snow, a long quirk of the fan culture around here. I get to check off 3 things from my bucket list. A game here at the Ralph, a snow game, and I got to shovel snow in Buffalo for 20 bucks an hour too. Come on.
Oh, we got another answer, guys.
One of the strangest and one of my favorite quirks of this stadium is the graveyard right outside. I think the family wouldn't agree to move it, something like that, when they built the original Rich Stadium here, and it's still maintained, it's still taken care of. Some people say this is the reason that the Bills have been cursed and they lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. But I absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. There's a graveyard right here, but you know I'm weird. You know I like the weird history stuff. I mean, what a cool stadium feature. I'm not gonna lie, I want to be buried in California, but I wouldn't mind this either. Well, if the stadium was staying, but I think they're tearing it down, so maybe not. It's close to the new stadium, but like I want to be like right there. Maybe bury me where Candlestick Park was. I don't know. You know, think about it, guys. At the Ralph.
The Ralph has been a gathering grounds for this region. There's been concerts from the Rolling Stones to Beyonce to Jay-Z, The Who, The Clash, and the hometown Goo Goo Dolls. The first ever NHL Winter Classic was here when the Buffalo Sabres took on the Pittsburgh Penguins back in 2008. 70,000 fans watched an overtime thriller outdoors, now a yearly tradition in the NHL. After 53 years, Highmark Stadium is one of the most iconic stadiums in NFL history. This open-air venue in Orchard Park, New York has undergone several name changes and renovations, but it's always remained famous for its intense fan culture, brutal winter weather, and legendary NFL moments. The fans call themselves the Bills Mafia, and it doesn't matter the weather, they're going to show up and have a good time. This is home to one of the most infamous tailgating cultures, some of the most intense snow games, and the lore of an all-time great team that lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. There's so much sports history here, from the 32-point comeback in the AFC wildcard on January 3rd, 1993 against the Houston Oilers, still the largest comeback in playoff history. There's been numerous Hall of Famers and legendary performances. The 1990 AFC Championship beating the LA Raiders 51-3 to go to their first ever Super Bowl. James Lofton broke the all-time receiving yards record here in 1992, passing Steve Largent. Jerry Rice passed him up 3 years later, and almost a dozen have passed him since then with a newer pass-heavy, pass-favoring league, but still a monumental moment for the history of the evolution of the wide receiver.
Their training facility. I came to the very tippy top corner of the Ralph. Oh, this is so cool, man. And I got a special guest. Joe is with me. Go Bills! I put the bat signal outside. I need a Bills fan to hang out with me, and Joe answered the call. I've said it so many times, I just love this concrete like this. Just brings me back to the Candlestick and the Oakland Coliseum. Just love it, man. Just love it. This is all I need. I don't need the luxury seating. Yeah. What's pretty cool is today the Bills are taking on the New York Jets, which was the first team that they played here back in 1973. So cool little nod to the past, you know, to the beginning and the end. This is my first time here, and I'm already gonna miss it, you know? Bills are wearing their red helmets today, which is awesome, throwback helmets. This is the closest I've ever sat to an NFL game.
This is 53 years. Let's hear it.
You guys know I hate all the owners though. But I'm glad they're staying in Buffalo. They got a new amazing stadium on the way, and it's in the same place, so that's awesome. That was me last week at Levi's. Go watch that video if you haven't. I was hoping for a snow game where there's a ton of snow on the field. I didn't get that, but at least it is snowing. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, so I'm still gonna check it. We're talking the Ralph. Huh? We're talking the Ralph. Josh Allen only played one play, so he has his consecutive starts record still intact. Now Mitch Trubisky.
Rushing and
So cool. 109. Oh, so close. Growing up watching Thurman Thomas out here, Andre Reed. Obviously, they were so good in the early 90s. They were on primetime games constantly, so I always saw 53 years, man. 53 years. Sports history right here. What's cool is when I came to shovel snow yesterday, I actually shoveled this section. Yeah? Made sure my section was looking good. It's a cold one. Not used to this in the Bay Area. Drop the sticks, 21 skunk. Luckily, you gotta know someone to know someone, and Joe is the guy to know. He's hooking us up with something really cool. Shout out to Joe here. He got us in the Labatt suite. How cool is this? You get to go into a suite right before this place is gone. Who's this? Moog. Moog Suite? Labatt Suite. Levy, freaking Andre Reed out there. Come on, man. How cool. Go Bills! Like I said, these places mean more than just what's happening on the field. This is places for communities to grow and...
Did he leave? I don't know.
Oh my goodness. These places are so important to people. There's people here that have memories of coming here with their parents, their grandparents that are no longer with us. There's parents here with their full-grown adult children that they took here their whole childhood, their whole youth.
Hey, Camber and Lachlan. Dad's at the last game at the Ralph with Grandpa.
There he is. Oh, what Jesse host?
This is where the community can connect and grow and have a shared passion. All different walks of life, all different ages, races, creeds. There's more important things in life, but sports brings us a lot. Brings us happiness, brings us togetherness. So many eras of Bills football played right here, you know? Man, I used to love Marshawn Lynch, Stevie Johnson. Wasn't Peerless Price here too? I think of Drew Bledsoe.
Nice!
There's so many eras, man. All the greats have stood on this sideline trying to see, are we going to storm the field or what? They have a history of it here. It's a bloodbath, 35 to nothing. Come on, Jets. You know I do not participate in the wave. I am a San Francisco fan. That is Dodgers stuff. I refuse. Won't do it. Couple minutes at the Ralph. Let's go! The Ralph.
For 15 years, home to our beloved team. The name on the building has changed, but the soul remains steady throughout the years. A place of family, friendship, heartbreak, elation, and moments you had to see to believe. And I don't want the world to see me, but I don't think that they understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know.
53 years of memories in this building. 53 years of the best to ever play the game. "53 years of people rooting for their sports heroes. 53 years of new friendships. 53 years of falling in love.
Touchdown! Unbelievable! The Bills are back in it now, big time!
53 years of families and friends. "53 years as a gathering place for a community that has faced economic hardships and turmoil to show pride in themselves. blue-collar region that won't ever give up. A fan base that shows up in any weather. A fan base that was called losers for being one of the best teams of all time just for coming up one game short. But they showed they were never losers. They were resilient. They were proud. Outside perspective never mattered here, especially not in this building.
When it's too tough for them, it's just right.
A stadium isn't just a place to play a game. It's a place for a community to blossom and thrive. And that's what Buffalo did here for 53 years. The legend of this stadium will live in NFL lore forever, and the Bills Mafia will continue to show up, hoping and willing for that ever-elusive Super Bowl championship.
Okay, guys, where would you rather be? Right here or right now?
How fun is this? Obviously, nobody wants to leave, but we've done this on the channel a few times at final games.
All right.
All right, walking out of the Ralph. You know, my first and last time. Seeing all the snow under the seats that I got to shovel out. How fun. 109. Served me well.
Thanks. Go Bills.
Good night. Bye to the Ralph. Farewell, Highmark. What is awesome is that the fan base still gets to enjoy Orchard Park. The stadium is only moving right across the street. You're gonna have the same vibes, same tailgates. Now, yes, they're cutting out, you know, some of the middle and lower class with more luxury seating and whatnot. Game day vibes will be pretty much the same. All the memories. Thurman Thomas, for crying out loud. You know, come on. And fellow 49er fan Josh Allen. This was so much fun and can't wait to come back to the new stadium. That's gonna be wild. You know, I like the new stadiums for the spectacle and all the amenities, but I'm really an old school guy. So I like places like the Ralph, Candlestick, the Oakland Coliseum, you know? So hopefully more coming. Check out the sports playlist. A lot of baseball stuff there too. My favorite videos are the history videos, the Wild West videos, stuff like that. It's variety, dude. We do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and that's that. Talk to my lawyers. If you'd like to support the channel, get me to more places like this. We have a membership on YouTube, as well as a Patreon. We have bonus behind the scenes episodes and bonus content like that. And thank you to everybody that's already supporting. I appreciate you so, so much. Join our Discord. We talk about game stuff. We share collectibles and bobbleheads, all kinds of cool stuff in the Discord. The link is in the description. I don't exactly know what my plans are for this year, but I'm so happy I was able to start my 2026 with something monumental like this that I've been wanting to do for so long. All right, that's it for Highmark Stadium, aka the Ralph, aka New Era Field, aka Rich Stadium. It's gone by a lot of monikers. You know, these places mean so much to people. It's more than just going to watch a game. This is where families and communities connect, and it's just beautiful, and I love it. And I'm so thankful I got to come here, enjoy the last game, check it off my list. Got to shovel snow yesterday. It's just been amazing. And Buffalo fans, 99.9% of you were amazing, accommodating, hospitable. There was only one fan that was rude to me, so that's actually an incredibly good ratio. Like, subscribe, share, do all the cool things cool kids do. Something or other. Tours Now Variety for life.
You're wearing a 49er fans jersey.
So I guess Lambeau and Soldier Field are gonna have to be next, you know? Kansas City is gonna move across the river, so I'm gonna have to go to Arrowhead soon. And I'm hoping to go to Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Thanks. Good night, old girl. You served Buffalo well.